Hello, today we will show you how to take heart rate measurements with a diver's reflex. Theoretical information. When cold water is applied to the face during breath retention, it is called the diver's reflex. The diver's reflex leads to a decrease in the heart rate, bradycardia. This lesson explores the temperature-dependent nature of bradycardia. The patient voluntarily holds their breath and submerges their face in cold water ranging from 30 degrees room temperature to 3 degrees ice water, melt water, while their heart rate is checked. Changes in heart rate over more than 2 trials are averaged. Goals: 1. Make a record of the changes in heart rate that occur when the patient submerges the face in cold water. 2. Investigate the physiological cause of the observed response. Equipment: 1. Personal computer running Windows or Mac. 2. BIOPAC software, BIOPAC Student Lab. 3. BIOPAC MP30. 4. BIOPAC electrode set C2L, one or more depending on the experiment design. 5. BIOPAC dispensable vinyl electrodes EL503. 6. Gel electrode Gel 1 and abrasive pipes CellPack. 7. A small bucket of water and ice, a thermometer, a towel. Installation: 1. Turn on the computer. 2. Enable the program. 3. Choose a lesson number 7. 4. Write the patient's last name, first name, and patronymic in the line. Position of the electrodes: 1. Wipe the surface of the right wrist and the middle part of both ankles, then clean them with alcohol. 2. Allow the areas to dry, then apply the gel-filled vinyl electrodes to each area. Attach a set of discharge electrodes as follows: right wrist white, right ankle black, left ankle red. Important: the patient should not have any cardiac disorders or pathological conditions. No calibration required. Skip calibration. Skip calibration. 1. Fill the bucket with water and ice until the water has a temperature of 10–15 degrees. Record the temperature used in the log. 2. Fill another bucket with water at room temperature. Make a temperature record. 3. If possible, fill another bucket with water and ice until the water is no colder than the first bucket. Make a temperature record. 4. Take 30 seconds to record the patient's cardiogram at rest, while he is bent over next to ice water, melt water. Click Start on the data screen to start recording data and stop to finish. 5. Prepare the patient to submerge his face in cold water. 6. Click Start, then press Escape a few seconds after the patient submerges the face in the water. 7. The patient should stay underwater for 20–30 seconds. Longer is better. Click Stop after the item removes the face from the water to finish registering. After you have pressed the Start button, keep track of the change in the teeth. Compare with the previous result. Stop recording with the Stop button. 8. He gives the patient a towel to dry his face. 9. Repeat the experiment at least once more. Hold your breath. After you have pressed the start button, keep track of the change in the teeth. Compare with the previous result. Stop recording with the stop button. Use a soaked cloth. After you have pressed the start button, keep track of the change in the teeth. Compare with the previous result. Stop recording with the stop button. Check the received data. An example of a cardiogram on a monitor is shown in the figure. If everything is correct, finish the work. Then insert a small flash drive. The volume of the flash drive, 1 GB, allows the computer to work faster, and copy your result and insert it into the flash drive. Stick out the flash drive, turn off the computer. Analysis. On your computer, insert a flash drive and copy your data to your computer in any folder. Then run the program BIOPAC Student Lab 376 Analysis. Find the document where the file is located. Click on the file twice and then open it. Here it is opened. In order to zoom in, click on the magnifying glass and select a specific location, so we can increase as much as we want. But if you accidentally overdo it, you can always go back one step. For open image, return zoom. Now to get the calculation, we click on the icon, then select the distance from the R wave to the next R wave. After that we have two options: either press Ctrl+C on the keyboard or Edit, Log, Insert Calculations. So we repeat a few more times for all the other parts. All the received data will be entered into the protocol. After that we close the program, saving the changes. The results are saved in the bottom row. This way you can compare them with previous results. The data is saved in a video table. Duplicate the obtained values in the BIOPAC. Conclusion. From the results of research, it can be concluded that the diving reflex affects the heart rate, leading to its decrease, bradycardia, because one of the main physiological causes of bradycardia is a low temperature. Bradycardia with moderate hypothermia is a protective reaction of the body to adverse effects. The heart switches to the economical mode of operation, IDS, to reduce the heart rate so as not to exhaust energy resources. Bradycardia in this case is one of the components of the general protective reaction. Your heart rate will rise again as your body temperature rises. Thank you all for your attention.